Hello, Varad. You have done a wonderful connect with physics, chemistry, maths, and bio with our cake. Yeah, you deserve a piece of cake. Okay, and after you speak, and I'm impressed, very impressed. So you can go ahead with the connect.
Okay, so I will start with mathematics. Imagine you have a cake recipe that makes enough for 8 people, but you need to serve 16. You would increase the amount of ingredients you need for the recipe. Like if you need 2 cups of flour, you will need 4 cups of flour to serve that twice as many people. Using fractions in this way help us to understand how to divide and multiply quantities, whether we are sharing food or adjusting recipes. It's a practical application for maths in everyday life. In chemistry, during the baking process, tons of chemical reactions occur and transforms the batter into cake. One of the key fractions is Maillard reaction, which is responsible for browning the cake and development of flavor. This reaction occurs between reducing sugar and amino acids when exposed to heat. Another crucial reaction is the caramelization of sugars, which happens at high temperatures, further contributing the flavors and color of the cake. Now, physics. Physics of baking of cake involves several principles, including conversion of and thermodynamics. The oven converts electrical energy into heat energy, which is then transferred to the cake batter through conduction. As the batter absorbs this energy, it undergoes phase changes, with the water content turning into steams, fast meltings, and proteins denaturing and forms the structure of the cake. The expansion of gases within the batter due to heat, explained by Charles' law, cause the cake to rise. This law states that the volume of gas is directly proportional to its temperature, assuming pressure is constant. For now, biology. Yeast is fantastic organism, especially when it comes to the role of baking. It's a type of the fungus that can perform fermentation, which is metabolic process that converts sugar into other compounds. First is fermentation process. When yeast is added to batter, it begins to feed on sugar present. Anaerobic respiration. The fermentation process is a form of anaerobic respiration because it occurs without oxygen. Yeast can switch to its types of respiration when oxygen is absent or present, which is often in the case of dense environment of a dough or a batter. This is how the cake is related to mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology.
Wonderfully spoken, Varad, and I really love the connect which you did. Thank you so much for being a part of this show. Thank you, Varad.